information is power. And so my background, I've believed in positioning myself around information, being in the middle of the information age. I've had the pleasure of working with a number of large enterprise companies selling enterprise solutions with Microsoft, which was mainly around licensing. I've also had the pleasure of working with Tibco, which is an integration company. I typically look at companies and I say, what do you have outstanding right now? It's 90 days or later. A lot of times they don't. They'll have some administrator pull a list together and they go, oh, really? And then I ask, what's your average amount that's delinquent? Oh, and it's usually a small number. In reality, it's a larger number. So just knowing what's going on in your business, accounts receivable-wise, is important for any business. Have that number on the top of your head. I have $5,000 uncollected, and I'm ticked off about it. There's 3 customers that haven't paid me, but I let that go last year. And add up the number of delinquent accounts, look at your average claim amount, and then talk with a company to give you a fixed flat fee. So it can be anywhere from, say, $500 to $5,000, but the fee is still the same. Just pull another one out of your quiver and say, you sign it to them online, it's all done in a couple of seconds, you enter the contact information in, and the rest of it easily it'll go. Those are 2 different ways. The front end is upfront merchant services, taking the transaction, making it easy, whether you do it at your website, on a cell phone, or through a PC. And then the back end is if you do invoice any customers, what's your process, what's your system in place for doing that? Both of which would bring money into your company and is critical for the success of your company. Be able to see the transaction come in through, I use mint.com. It's a free online consolidation website for all your financials. Instead of going out to your website and checking this card or this 401k or this car payment or this house, you can put it all in one place, mint.com. So when a transaction comes in via credit card, doesn't matter which card, it'll come in and have the company information on who it was. I like that convenience. I can categorize that quickly and be on with my day, as opposed to seeing a check number come in and trying to figure out what that was for. Okay, so from a consumer standpoint, I prefer a credit card because it's easier for me to manage. It all is guarantees. Look for companies that guarantee. To hear the word guarantee and collections in the same sentence is pretty rare. But to be able to have someone say that we will guarantee 400% return. If you gave me $2,000 to collect 100 claims with no expiration date on that, I would guarantee you $8,000 in returns at minimum. And if it took more than 100 claims that you preset with me to get that, it doesn't matter. We guarantee 400% return on your investment. We already have, it's not about my company size, it's more just neutral. But just know that those having guarantees is a good thing. 9 out of 10 companies won't. Important thing to realize is that cash flow is the heart of a company. If you don't have cash flow, if you don't have more coming in than you do going out, it's only a matter of time, and it's not healthy. I've seen it written that your business will increase by 20% if you do accept credit card. When 80% of the transactions are going on out there via credit card, you want to be able to play that game. But you don't necessarily have to lead with it. Yes, there is some expense involved in it, but if a customer wants to buy from you that way, I personally don't like writing checks. Make it easy for your customers to pay you from anywhere at any time. Having a system in place for slow paying customers and setting expectations with your customers and increasing customer satisfaction while getting paid.